Today we're going to be taking a look at this VEVOR router table. It is extremely sturdy. In this video, we'll show you what comes in the box and give you our honest opinion. The seller did send this to us in exchange for a video. However, all of the views and opinions in this video are our own.
Many nuts and bolts. It does come with an instruction manual, which is beneficial. That's just the first box. Very nice packaging that it's protected for shipping. This is a product that cannot be left outside. Okay, so we're jumping right into it. We're looking at the instruction manual also, but this is just good stuff to start with. This is the feet to where you could drill into the floor if you want to, and it's got the rubber for the legs.
While he's doing that, I'm over here working on assembling this piece. You need 4 of these, 2 of these, the clear piece, and then this piece gets actually screwed in. It does, however, require a little bit of customization in order to get this to work with any router. So our router, as an example, is right here. And we're going to need to drill 4 holes in this in order to mount it from the bottom. Unfortunately, we don't have a drill press, so I'm not going to be able to show you that entire process, but I will show you how it mounts to the bottom. You can see that the router plate here has 4 holes, 1 on each corner. So you're going to need to drill holes. You mark the bottom of this yellow piece and drill holes in the appropriate spots so that you can screw and mount your router on the underside of the table. So it will essentially look like this, only it will be flush with that hole once you have the holes drilled and this mounted to this plastic ring here. The router piece will then come up through this hole and you have a controlled surface for you to do your woodworking. This would have come in really handy when we were cutting the hole for our farmhouse sink. Unfortunately, we did not have this when we were cutting the hole, and so I had to fill this with wood putty. But if you're doing a project like this, a router and a router table are a must-have. If you have a larger router than the one that I just showed you, you can drill your holes in this black plastic piece as well. So you can mount it even if you have a larger router. And if you have a smaller router, you can drill it into this red piece as well. So this will fit pretty much any standard router. You just have to drill the holes in order to mount it. If you're looking for a router table, I think this one from VEVOR is a really good option.